Hi, I'm Roslyn. Today we are going to be drawing an opening house. So the opening house is going to be the house, and then the middle is going to be the inside of the house. So you're going to be needing a pencil first, and then a Sharpie, and then other types of colors if you would like. So let's get started. So first we're going to fold these to the corners. Now we're going to fold this part again to the corners. And then we're going to flip this over, open this, and then open this part too. Flatten it out a little bit more. Then you've got your opening folding game. So first we're going to grab our pencil, and then we're going to draw the outside of our house. Let's draw two sides like this. And then we're going to draw the bottom. And now we're going to draw the roof. Now, if you want to draw a path, you can. And now we can draw the door. Then add a little circle. And if you would like, you could draw some windows. And then you could also add the top of your roof like this so it can split your house if you would like. Then you could draw some bushes. And then you can draw a front yard tree. And then if you would like, you could draw another tree. Then you could add some grass like this. And then after this, we could add some bricks, but we're gonna open this up, flatten this a little so it doesn't bend. And then we're gonna draw the inside. I know it's gonna look really big, but it would look good in the end. So first we're gonna draw a big line like this. And then another big line like this. Then we're gonna draw our second floor and our first floor. So draw it on your fold line so it looks equal. And then you can put a split above the house so it doesn't look weird. Kind of like the roof did. And then we can draw our bedroom or a kitchen or a bathroom, anything what you would like. But I'm gonna draw first two bedrooms. I'm gonna split the wall in half so it's like two separate bedrooms. There's gonna be a bunk bed and then the mom's and dad's room. Then you draw the up twos for the other bunk bed. Then you draw these lines. Then you draw this line. Then you draw these pillows again. And then you could erase this so it's kind of like you see the top. And put it back on. If you would like, you could also draw a blanket, and then you could also draw stuff on the blanket. And now, if you would like, you could draw a light. In my house, I just have like a light that's sometimes dangling down, but in my room I have a kind of chandelier, but I want it this time. I'm trying to make it different. Then we can make it like it looks shiny. Then we can make a little carpet around here. Then we can add some zigzags to the carpet. And then if you would like, you could add a bookshelf. I'm gonna draw a picture frame. And I'm just gonna draw a heart in it. And you can draw some more books. You don't have to be this detailed if you want, but I just want to do it for the video. Then you could add a toy box down here. Looks like there's like blocks in here, or like there could be a little slinky toy. And now we're gonna draw the parents' room, but I really want to put some stars on here first. Also, there's gonna be hearts in here. Now we're gonna draw the parents' room. So we're gonna start with the two legs of the bed. This time it's gonna be a little bigger because there's gonna be two people in it. I'm gonna draw the base of the bed again. And then we're gonna draw the pillows. This time they're gonna be separate pillows. So they both get their own pillow. And then there's gonna be the big blanket. And now I'm gonna add some zigzags like this. We're gonna add the other sides. And then I'm gonna add a little top for them to like lay back on. And then we can also have them let them have a fan. So I like to draw the little middle, and then I like to draw like these like lines, and then they'll cross over, and then keep doing that around so it kind of looks like a fan from above. And then you could draw some shelves above here. And then I'll make some plants. And I'll make another plant. And I'll make some like leaves that are coming down from here, so it kind of looks pretty. Then I'll add the middle for the leaves. And then we can add a carpet for them too. And now for the base. So I'm gonna cross this again for the bathroom and also the kitchen. Okay, now we're gonna draw the kitchen first. So I'm gonna draw the table. And I have like doors that are under here for like the crock pots and like popcorn or something in my real home. And then I'm gonna draw the base, and I'm gonna erase up here so we can see the table. And then we can draw it kind of like 3D so we can see the other side of the corners. And then we can add the sink. Then we could make it look like, if you would like, you could make it like look like it's shooting out water. And then the drain. And also, we can also draw some seats. You can do like a line or a circle. You could also do like a regular chair or like a swing chair. And then you can draw like more cabinets back here, and then a carpet, and then we can also draw like the thing where you put like all your dishes. And also we can have one over here. I'll draw a fork or like cups. And then we can also draw the lines for the cabinets. I like to always do 4 or 3. I think odd numbers look better than even numbers. And we can draw the top. Oh, and I forgot, we also need the refrigerator. And we can draw the door handle. Then up here, I have a microwave like up here. And then all of the buttons. And we're gonna have more pots and pans in these cabinets. And then we can have the circles for the opening. And now we're gonna move on to the bathroom. So first, we can add the sink. So I have like a stand that stands the sink up. And then we can have the sink part. And then I'll draw a mirror first. Now we can draw the sink part. And now the drain. We can add a stool if you would like. Now we're gonna add the toilet. Well, I don't really know how to draw toilets, but I'll try my best. Then we have like the flusher over here. That's my best. Then we have all the pipes that go down here for flushing the toilet. And then we can have like more like lights up here. That hang from the wall. And we can also add a carpet. So I accidentally, when I close it, we can see the fan and also the light. So if you guys did this, you can erase it, and that's why we have pencil. And then we can draw it like down here. So we can draw the baseline like that, and then the light. And the light, and then the fan. And now we can start coloring it. But first, let me show you how it like folds. So this is the first part, and now when you walk inside, there's the kids' bedroom, and then the mom's and dad's bedroom, the kitchen, and the bathroom. Like I said, you can draw any room like you want, but I just picked to draw a bedroom, another bedroom for the moms and dads, and a bathroom and a kitchen for something simple. And now we can start coloring it. Now we're actually gonna trace it first, okay? So grab your marker, and we're gonna start tracing it. We're actually not gonna trace this part. Wait, we're gonna erase that because I forgot we had that up part that we still have. And then we're gonna draw our door, our windows, trace them. Now we're gonna go in the inside. Mine looks kind of crazy to trace. But first, we're always gonna draw the outline of the house, which I like to at least. We're gonna fast forward this process because it could take a while. So, I've already finished a little bit of it. You see this? And now I'm gonna keep tracing and you guys can follow. There's a lot of tiny stuff. So if there was like that microwave that you couldn't trace with the Sharpie, it's okay, you could leave that out because it's really small to trace. I tried to draw some with the trace things, like you see how the lanterns right there? I couldn't like really show like the shape of the windows. So yeah, it's okay if you leave some of it out. Because I did that too. Okay, now we're gonna circle these. So, I'm done. Now we're gonna start coloring. So, I'm gonna first color the outside, but you guys can start anywhere. So, you can choose what color your house is, the roof, and everything. But actually, first I'm gonna draw some like bricks. I like to draw full lines. Kind of looks like zebra right now, but I have to do this, and then I'm gonna draw lines down, so it's a little bit easier, so I don't have to go row by row like that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, do this one, and this one, I know it looks a little weird, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out in the ends, but probably yours is gonna look better than mine. Now, we're gonna like color it in now. So I'm gonna put my black to the side. And now, I'm gonna color mine like brickishy colors. I don't know how to say it. I'm just using red. So guys, you can pause the video, and if you would like, you could color it your own way. Or you could copy me. So I'm still gonna color my house, because I'm still on coloring on my house. But now, I'm gonna color my roof brown. I'm gonna color my tree branches. No, I'm gonna also color my door brown. Remember, you can color this as any colors you want. Then I'm gonna use this gold for kind of coloring the sidewalk because it could kind of look like rocks. Well, I don't really know. I just wanna make it look gold. There. Now I'm gonna color my trees green. Well, I don't know which green I should choose. There's a lot of them. I think I like this green. Oh, I love this green. It's so bright. I'm gonna use a different green to color the like the grass. And now I'm gonna use a little lighter green to do this part of the like shrubs. Okay, now I'm gonna be opening the inside. I'm gonna color the light first. I'm gonna kind of use like orange-ish, like that color, yeah. Then we can color the books. So you guys, you know, your parents might not say you could use Sharpies, but my mom did because I have a lot of cool colors. It's also fun to use other types of markers. If you use Sharpie and it went through, this would happen. So you use nail polish remover to erase it like this. And it's a good hack. And then it's perfectly clean. Now this is the great reveal. First the house part, and then the inside. The kids' bedroom, the mom's and dad's bedroom, the bathroom, and the kitchen. Voila! And that's it. Thank you for watching my very first video. I hope you enjoyed drawing houses, and thank you for watching Roslyn's video.